Hello everyone, I'm Kashika Narula from class 10D, Lexicon International School, Kalyani Nagar. So today I have a program on pandas analysis. So in this program I'm going to tell you how to import a panda library, print a panda file, read a panda file and find the sum of all the numbers inside the panda file. So here I'm going to show you how the program works at first. Let's take it let's give it time to load. So here we have this Kashika, Harshika, Rahul, Rohit, Radha and all the marks of them in different subjects. So let me show you how to first install a panda library. I hope you can see my cursor. Take it to the bottom left corner of the row. Here you'll see many options like run, Python console. The third option is Python packages. Click on that, and over here we have a Python package named pandas. Search pandas, pandas. Here we have a pandas library. We need to install it. I have already installed it, so I don't need to reinstall it. So let us go back to the code. Now we are writing import pandas as PD. Can you guess why we are writing that? Yes, you guessed it right. We are writing this because we need to find a short form for the pandas, because every time we can't keep on writing pandas, pandas, pandas. We'll just write PD, PD and PD. So here we are reading the CSV file. So read underscore CSV marks.csv. So just like I told you, for Python it is .py, for text file it is .txt. Similarly, for a CSV file, a pandas file, it is .csv. So here it is going to print the file, and then sum equals to 0, and then this all we already know. For loop using, we'll be adding it. So if you wonder that is there any other way we can find the sum of the marks without actually using panda, so yes, we can. So first I'm going to click all this and delete it so that I can show you. Delete the marks file also, because we don't want an extra. Delete. Okay. So here we are going to write f equals to open, f equals to open. Let's give the same name, marks, marks dot txt. Okay. So for pandas we were using csv, but for text file we'll be using txt, comma w means write. So for write, then f dot write, we'll be putting in line by line all the texts. For example, this is the first text, so f dot write will be the second text. So I'm going to keep on doing this until I have all of my marks written inside the file. So only two more left now. So these marks are actually just simply numbers, but we are putting them as integers. So there's no such difference between integers and numbers. But when we use in Python, then we can't write numbers. We have to write int for integers. So f dot write again. Sorry, write. The last one now. Now f dot write. So now we have put in all this, and now we are going to actually close the program back so that it does not. First we'll be printing and then we will be closing. So print f, like all our regular print programs, print f, and then we are going to close the program. For example, I like to remember it with this help. We have a notebook. We open the notebook, we write in the notebook, we show the notebook to our teacher, and then we close the notebook again. So similarly, we open the file, we write in the file, we print the file, show it to the user, and then close the file. So closing the file is very important. So f dot close. So this is how our program will look once we have run. So first I want you all to notice what happens in the project section. So run, As you can see, a marks.txt, a new file is formed here. So in this file we will be showing, so the mode is W, so write mode. Double click on that file and we will see all our marks. Like this is the marks. As you can see, it is not actually in line because we didn't write the code that way. So this is our program, and we all know how to put the sum in. For x in f, sum equals to sum plus f. So that way, sum plus x. So that way we will know that in file f we have variable x which can be changed every time. So sometime it will be 78, sometime 98, sometime 87, etc, etc, etc. So this is how our program looks. Thank you for watching this video with me, and I hope you enjoyed coding. Please like and subscribe to my channel and follow for more. Thank you. Have a nice day.